Hello everybody, Thorgal here, and welcome back to another episode of Project Ozone 3. First, I want to address two comments that were very helpful. First one is from Linda, and that is about the applied energistics. And I noticed this actually a couple times between episodes when I was crafting a lot of things, you know, like a stack or something or whatever, so you shift click. That shortly after the terminal went off, and then a second later or something it came on, right? And Linda said to add a energy cell in here. I really did not need the energy acceptor because I could just come directly to the controller. And first I had the energy cell here and the controller there, okay? And if you check on the tooltip, it shows that it contains 7.99, so 8,000 applied energy. And that is what directly goes into the system, right? So even though I had 200,000 power in this one, the controller was not able to take it as quickly from this one and put it into the system. So I still had that problem. But then I switched these two around. So now I have the power directly towards the network, pretty much, right? Obviously, all of this is a network, but this is the closest cable, I would say. So this way it works really well. Again, you don't really need this energy acceptor because you can go directly into the controller. I crafted it first, and then I kind of reread the comment and was thinking about it, and then I understood it. So just wanted to point this out. If you guys run into this problem, add yourself a energy cell. Oh, and the other thing I did is right here, I made a toggle bus. And there's a lever. Right now, the lever is off. The controller is not connected. So when I go up here and check in the ME system, I don't see any of the drawers. So all of this is in the drives or the anti-barrel, right? And that was just for me to clean up because I did not, or still don't really have any spare diamonds to make the IO port. It takes 2 drives to make that, so that's 4 diamonds right there. But soon I'll make that. So I was able to just clean it out, and then I just leave this lever on. And then when we come up here, we see everything in the drawers again, right? And you can see tons of iron, but I used a lot today as well. And the second comment is from Joey Beans. Thank you very much for that one as well. About the anti-barrel. I thought it was just 100,000 items, but it actually says types. 100,000 different types of non-stackable items. And I counted this. There is actually... there's 47 items and 38 types. So the items, it doesn't matter. You can have quadrillion in here if you want, as long as you don't get to the 100,000 types. So that is actually really amazing. So yeah, thank you so much for pointing that out. I did not read that. So what else did I do between episodes? I cleaned up a little bit. Number one is, obviously you guys see, everything is in the drawers. This is everything over from the mob farm that I had in drawers there. And also I think that we're going to get a lot of this. Oh, and I also turned in all the quests, guys. I got all the rewards for all the different quests because I just wanted it. And I actually had another dingle-dong earlier, right there. I don't want to turn anything in now. I'll do this off camera. And I also got this one, even though we had the barrel before, or the crate. We made treated wood way before we made the coke oven, but I'm guessing I just had to do it again in order. So, and we are up to, how many of these racks do we have? Right there, 495. So I'm going to have to look into if we want to buy something with that. All the chests are gone everywhere. The only chest that's left, sorry, is this right here with all this random stuff here that I don't want to put away yet because it's not automated. And we also have all our 10-10-10 seeds here. And then I still have... Oh yeah, these are the latest 10-10-10s. I just did industrial hemp because I wanted to have it. I just want to get it done. And then you guys see, we have 2 new ones. Redstone and cobalt. All right. Actually, for the cobalt was the first one I had to make the blue essence, the highest one. Let me show you what it is called. This one right here, Supremium Essence, right? And then I set up the crafting tables over here. I had to make another one of these because I was running low. And we are down to like 20 stacks of the Inferium Essence now in this one right here. So eventually we're going to have to automate this, but we can only do one thing at a time, right? So I made the Cobalt Essence because I need Cobalt for this project today to make the Auto Sifter. And just to show you real quick, I'm empty. How much you get from 1 row of 10-10-10s? Give it to me. Of this, and you see how fast it's growing. I mean, this is nuts. Look at this. You can just constantly harvest this. Redstone I made because I just always was out of redstone and I needed a lot for this project. So let's go ahead and let me show you here. So of one harvest, just 9 plants. We get 2.5, almost 2.25 stacks of redstone, which is awesome. And then the cobalt, we get 36. So that's pretty cool. I mean, you gotta love these plants, and it's definitely the way to go here in this pack, I think. I mean, you might be able to do other things too, but for me, I think this is what I'm gonna stick with. So let's put this away. Then over here, I started putting all the essences into drawers. And this is the plants that I have also at 10, 10, 10, and then just the wood stuff. All the ingots and gems and whatnot that we get from sifting and cooking, and then over here some blocks. I still have tons of room, which makes me very happy. Okay, I needed to do a lot of sifting because I needed stuff. Okay, especially emeralds for a bunch of the upgrades that I have. And what was the other thing? I think it was redstone I was going after, and then I did a bunch of sifting here. This is 16 sieves, and I have all the iron meshes, so 4 times and it's gone. And I just set up this little contraption here with a advanced item collector. So when I'm full, the stuff explodes out, right? So it picks it up and puts it in the drawers for me. This is temporary for now, so we're probably going to tear it down again. And this over here was 2 stacks of netherrack, crushed netherrack, because I'm running low on prosperity shards. And I also wanted to see how well you can get cobalt right there. I only got 4 pieces, so that would be 2 ingots. That's not going to happen. All right. I think that is... Oh, yeah, and I tore down the coke oven and stuff over here because I don't need it right now. And let's go one more thing right here. I automated the furnace right here. Just input and output because I needed to cook 4 stacks of steel. And that is why I automated this over here, right? So the input is to the left and the output is on the top with auto eject on. So I put iron in here, the 4 stacks, and they cooked it up and then put the first stage into there, and I put it back over here, and then it came out of steel dust, which then I put into here to cook up. And because this was taking forever, I gave this 4 speed upgrades and 4 energy upgrades. I always like to keep these 1 and 1, just, you know, to keep it a little bit easier. We do have enough power, but it's just a habit. I always like to have all my machines at 8 and 8, usually 8 speed and 8 energy upgrades, so they can run at full speed, and I don't need to worry about them sucking me dry. So, last thing is, these items right here are from the mob farm that I don't know where to put. We're gonna have to see if I'm gonna get a lot more, and none of them go into here, which I don't understand because enchanted books don't stack. So I'm not sure what the deal is, but we're gonna have to figure something out. So that's enough talking about what I have done, and we are ready to start with this project here. And this took me a very long time to get ready. This was a lot of crafting, a lot of waiting on steel, and a lot of, you know, upgrowing the plants. Where are they? Over there, the redstone and the cobalt and stuff, because without it, I would have not been able to do that. And what we're going to make is this right here, the autosave from modular machines. We looked at this briefly the other day, and you need all these blocks here. So I took a screenshot of the lowest ones with all the tiny input, tiny output, tiny energy, and so on, because, well, we're not rich yet. And then we can look right here to see how it's built. So this is the bottom floor, and then you go up 1, 2, and 3. So, and I should have everything ready for it. Just an extra couple blocks that we need to make. So there's 1 iron spike that we're gonna need, and another one. I needed to do them in 2 different ones because the swords don't stack. And we need to make a mob measure for this. Why, I don't know, but we need it. Then this right here is how to make the modularium. And that is what I needed all the cobalt for, right? I actually have a lot more than I really need. And then let's just, we need 59 of these blocks. So you know what? I'm just going to make 60 because I'm sure we're going to make another modular machine. And then if I remember, it's like this. Yes, so that's going to be 30. So that's 53. Okay, so we need... That's 55, 57, and I'm out of redstone. All right, let's just do this first. Okay, so I need exactly 1 more craft. I need 1 redstone. I guess I'll just get it from here for now. So, well, I'm going to have a little bit left over, but that is fine. All right, so I have my 59 blocks that we need for that. Again, that it comes from Right here, if you check, third line, 59 machine casings. And I had a few of these made already because right here, we need them for a lot of these parts here. So we need 2 tiny input item output, 2 tiny item input. I don't know why that is hard to say for me. We need 12 blocks of iron. We need 4 machine circuitry. We need 2 tiny energy input hatches. We need the machine controller. And then this was the expensive one. This was 4 stacks of iron to make the steel. We need 16 machine gearboxes. Alright, I think that's it. Alright, I think I have everything that I need. I'll clean this up later. And I want to put it over here. I know that our sifting currently is here, but I don't want to tear this down, so we're going to put it here. And this is going to need a 5x5. So I want to keep 1 in the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it will go to here. Let's put the torch there. And then we're going to need to put another one here. Here? No? Dang it. Oh, I can't just do this here. Let's just do that. Let's just put this one here and then this one here. There we go. Now it's all lit up. Because, guys, you got to be so on top of lighting everything up because of the blood moons, right? I don't want to put it in the ground yet. I might still do this. If I feel like we should, you know, but it's not a really tall machine. And first, just a fully built of this here. Oh boy, now I'm gonna take a screenshot of this here real quick. Okay, so this is red is output, green is input, and these are energy, and then these are machine casing and circuitry. Okay, I'm just taking a screenshot of this real quick, and then I'm also gonna take a screenshot of this, so I don't need to come in here anymore. And it's on my other screen. There we go. All right, let's build this. So in the corners we have these. And also in the... I'm guessing I want to take this as the energy input, output. I think I'm going to put input and output in the front here. So energy is going to be on the sides. So we're going to put these right there. Let's put these first. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this is energy input. I don't know why you need everything on both sides, but it's fine with me. And then there, and there. Okay, and then we'll put 8 of these, and it looks like in the middle it is actually hollow. So I wonder, I don't know if I can put a torch in it. We'll see. Well, if a mob spawns on the inside, then, well, too bad for you. Okay, and then iron blocks. Whoops, I can click these. A really cool mod that you can just make your own multi-block machines for when you're a mod pack maker. I think that's really handy, even though in this one it was just very expensive. And we probably won't auto-sift as much. I'd like to auto-sift a lot of netherrack to get more of the prosperity shards, and we can make netherrack for free. And then I think the top... So where does this thing go? I don't see that in my screenshot. Is it in the top level? I don't know. Let's just... Guessing that I can just put this in the top level. Where's my building? Oh, it's over here. So I think I want to put this in here. And I do not know if I am going to see that this is formed or not. I might put it in the middle there. Structure, missing structure. Blueprint found none. Okay, I need some blocks real quick because I gotta get on top. I'm pretty sure you guys heard the phone call. That seems to be a new thing now. Every time I record, somebody calls the phone. Blueprint found none. Structure found none. Status missing structure. I cannot craft this thing here though, right? No, I don't know. Oh, it shows it right here. It actually does show it. Energy. You cannot click on anything else. Well, what's this here? Construct selection tool. Creative structure to JSON tool. Okay, so that's when you make it. I am not sure. I'm gonna say the quest book probably doesn't tell me anything. How? Tiny IO, tiny ember, tiny fluid, tiny energy. Modular control, which... Oh wow, what does it want me to make here? Reinforced firebox, machine vent. I mean, it would be nice to know, get a little bit more text in this quest book, honestly. It's a little bit lazy in... Oh, the mob masher! Where do you go? Aha! Aha! Okay. Alright, let's get in here. So right there, I'm guessing the mob masher needs to go. And then this here was a circuit. And this is the controller, and there we go. Oh wow, okay. Clearly noticeable when it formed. Nice shade of blue, almost fits our building. Okay, blueprint found none. Structure found auto-sieve. Status, no matching recipe found. Okay, so let's come over here. We have the energy input there. So let's do this and jump down. Because I brought the power already over here. I'm gonna guess it needs power. I mean, that would make sense, right? I guess I can just come. Alright, let's not go too many crookeds here. Now always move it if I don't like it. There we go. Alright, so now it has power. You guys see, I closed this off as well. Eventually, I'm gonna spread all this. I should just do this. So I can just walk around without having to worry about falling down. Alright, we're full on power. And it says no matching recipe found. So input has 1 slot. And the output has 1 slot. Wow, okay. Let's just get a gravel. Let's just see. No matching recipe found. Okay, is this not an auto sifter like for this stuff here? I'm confused. I don't know how this machine works. I find it hard to believe that I need to hook up both sides with power. Well, I don't know. Let's see if we do. Okay, I actually remember in a mod pack that we played a while ago, I needed to actually put the recipe, this thing in here, but apparently you don't need to do that anymore. Okay, so now we have power on both sides. This is still in here. And I'm gonna have to investigate this, I guess. I don't know what else to do. I don't see a start button or anything. Put the dirt in here, because you can sift that as well. But like I said, maybe this machine is not even for that. I mean, I'm just guessing because it says auto-sieve. Well, it looks like I figured it out. I did a usage on this pattern here. And it seems that it works with compressed dust, compressed gravel. But I put in a compressed gravel already. I took out one of the meshes and tried to put it in there. Let me try this again. I also tried a redstone signal. You can only disable it. So it does say that this should work. Wrong one, right there. It does say that it needs 2048 RF a tick. Which I do not have because my wires are not strong enough to... I think the basic, what do they do? So I need to up my power network. Basic right there. They do 1028. So I need to up this usage. This does 5100. Okay, so this one takes iron. Let's go ahead and upgrade our cables. Just to see if it works. Then we might also have to upgrade the cube. Let's get some iron here. I'm gonna just do 8. Whatever. 9. No, not in here. In here. I cannot do 9. That's blasphemy. Okay. I just want to get this working. I would hate to make all these parts and then it does not work, but right now it's just showing me that apparently I need to have better power. So I'm gonna need to wait for a couple of these to be made. And the way this supposedly works, let's see, it comes down from there. Okay, so I get here, yes. So we right click this. And now you guys see it upgraded our power cables to the next size. And right there, and it always does, I believe, 8 at a time. Why did you not put the corner here? Okay, hopefully I get the cable. I did, and you? I did as well, okay. So now, maybe it just doesn't like to go around corners. Did it do the T intersection over here? Can I tell from here? Yeah, it looks like it did it there. Okay. I'm gonna finish this floor here in a minute. It's driving me nuts. Okay, and then bam, it did another 8. This time it did the corner. Interesting. Right there it did the corner. No. Okay, you have full power. Will you please operate? What else do you want? A total 20,480. Okay, the gravel right there. Compressed gravel is supposed to give me that. No recipe found. This is 45750 and 45750. So I'm putting in the correct one. I don't understand. I do not understand why this does not work. Okay, I took out the tiny energy inputs here. Stores 2048 FE, right? Because I looked at this again when you check autosieve. We can, by the way, use regular, not just compressed. We can use regular dust, right? And it shows a total of 12,560 FE, for example, and the same for the gravel. So I'm wondering if I need to get up to the one that holds enough, which would be insane, with just the big energy input hatch. Well, that's doable. That's actually not bad. We can make this. All right, so let me go ahead and make 2 of these. And we're just going to upgrade up. And I might have enough. No. Okay, so let's go ahead and make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one right there. So there's 1. And there's 2. And I'm just going to test it. Oh, I have some comparatives. I'm just going to test it every time. The gravel is sitting in here. Let's put the other 5 in here. So now let's put this one. And that one, and it should form again. Yep. No matching recipe found. I guess I just have to upgrade these to the max. I probably only need to do one side, but I'm just gonna make both of them. It's really not that expensive. Do we have any leadstone energy conduits? No, we don't. All right, let's do the third one. So I'm gonna have to make 6. And we have... Oh, I need a couple more of these. Right there. What? Why you no put in here? Okay, and then we can put them in again. This one stores 16,384. And what's the next one? We do it again. All right, I'm just gonna for this one. Who cares? All right. Now you better be working now. Driving me nuts. No matching recipes found. Let's form the thing again. No matching recipes found. There's got to be something that I am missing that I do not know about this mod. Okay, so I am upgrading the item outputs now on this machine. I looked through the configs and the recipes and stuff for this mod, and I do not see that there is anything restricting us from doing this. Well, obviously something is restricting us, but I just don't understand what. And this is really bad, I have to say, for... Oh, I just did this twice. Okay, that's what I wanted anyway. It's really bad for this mod pack that there's no explanations for this. That is horrible. I'm not a big fan of this at all. Because I did not expect to spend the majority of this episode, or well, you guys have no idea how much I've recorded so far. I didn't want to do that. No. I wanted to make another one of these. And let's just put it down and check real quick how... Oh, I think it tells us 6 slots. 6 slots should be enough. Well, let's see. Like I said, it's really bad that there's no good explanation in the quest book. It should definitely tell you something about this. It still says no matching recipes found. This is supposed to take 10 ticks or something. It says time that it takes 10. That's what it says. And I see that the regular gravel gives you auto sieve, auto dissolver, gives you all these items, while the compressed one gives you different items. Right? Yeah, it's 10 ticks. This is per tick and this is 10 ticks. I just don't get why. I must be missing something very obvious, but it's kind of annoying. I'm not kidding. I got it to work. I upgraded those outputs one more time and then it did it. I cannot believe it. But I noticed is that the duct is not fast enough. We're gonna need to use this thing right here. So let's just get a whole stack here real quick. You guys see I got output. But like I said, it's too slow for this here. So let's go ahead and set it up that way. And it's actually using this up. What? Oh, there we go. Oh my god, that scared me. I thought it didn't go again. Okay, what's happening here? Okay, there we go. You guys see it's pulling the items out so fast that we only see them flashing in here. Oh my god, I am so happy this is finally working. You guys have no idea, and I'm probably gonna undo this here and just put in stacks at a time by now. Because, let's check here real quick. The add modular machines. I wanted to see real quick, what is the difference again between regular... So this one I have a 4% chance to get diamond and emerald. And this one here I have a 2% chance. So I can get diamonds and emeralds quicker this way if I don't want the metals. Right? Is there anything else? Okay, we don't have a lot of this. We can do netherrack, so that's good. Sand. Oh, nice. Okay, and then this is really cool here that we're getting this as well. I am so happy this is finally working. Oh my god. Like I said, I'm probably not gonna do much of this. It's gonna be time for me to start getting into some more mystical agriculture crop, like the, you know, iron, copper, tin, and so on. Let's check here real quick. Mystical. Let's see here. What do we have on the menu? Not sheep. Lead, graphite. Can I please see iron? There we go, iron. Okay, it's only the intermedium, so this would be easy to do and so on. So that's probably, we're not gonna need this very much, but I just really wanted to make it in case I do need something, because I don't want to do it by hand. It went through the whole stack already. So it's quite speedy. I cannot say that I'm getting less or more than if I do it by hand or not, but that's cool. So, let's move on from this. Sorry about that, guys. But as you guys can see, I struggled figuring this out, and it's really stupid because I get that you can build this in different ways, but there should be some kind of a, like, hey, dude, you need to have the 9-slot item output, otherwise you cannot use it. It didn't work with the 6-slot, but then with the 9-slot, it instantly started using it. So, at least we got this going now. Now the next thing is, we're gonna see if we can go to a different dimension. Reason being is I would like to automate these fellas here. And I want to automate it with XNet. I know there's many other ways that I could automate it, but I really want to get into XNet because I love XNet. It's my favorite mod. But for this, we need to make the machine frame, which takes Morganine ingot. Sound like a moron. Morganine. Alright, that sounds better. And hard carbon alloy. This is from Landcraft, which we can just do with graphite and a diamond. Holy moly. Wow. That's something. Wait, how many of these do I need for a machine casing? Machine frame 2. So 1 diamond. Okay, so 1 diamond. That's okay. But this stuff right here is from Landcraft. And Landcraft, I looked into this here. I don't know anything about it, guys. Nothing. No video, no wiki. I have not looked into this mod at all. We're getting this Morganine ore. I'm guessing from a different dimension. I mean, obviously we're not getting it here because there's. I checked the recipe. There's nothing there, right? And in order to make the Landia portal marker, once placed, activated by killing an undead mob in the vicinity. So I'm guessing this is how we get into this dimension, Landcraft. And it's made like this. We have all this stuff, but we need Landium ingot. And the Landium ingot comes from, it looks like a nether ore. Wait a second. Did I get one? I do have 1. Wait, is this enough? I don't even need to go to the nether. Let's just double check usage on this. I get 1. In the smeltery, I get 2 ingots worth. Okay, I'm just gonna toss this in the smeltery and get my 2 ingots worth. But if I do... I cannot pulverize this, right? In the... No, it doesn't show up here at all. In this guy over here. I don't want to risk it. I don't want to just get 1. So let's just put it in the smeltery. All I need is 2 anyway. Let's turn this on. Oh yeah, I replaced these here with ducts, by the way, as servos and ducts. Because it's just so much faster, right? When I made all this glass over here, it was going for like hours. It was taking forever to pour that. And it's actually the pouring, because when you have the faucet and give it a redstone signal, it does like an ingot worth and another ingot worth and another. And this way it just streams and just, you know, goes really fast. All right, so Landium ore and then the 2 ingots. So we can make this. So now the next thing is, I'm going to need to figure out, it's probably going to open a portal or something, so I should probably put this out there. Let me prepare something here. Alright, let's see if we can figure out how to use this. Kind of reminds me of, isn't that the Ender Dragon egg? Doesn't that look like it? Just different color, obviously. But that's what it looks like. Okay. So let's go ahead and get rid of this torch and that torch. Get some mobs going here. And I don't know what this portal looks like. So I just made a platform that has 5 wide. So hopefully that will be enough. So let's go ahead and put this marker down here. And then it said we need to kill a mob in its vicinity. So let's put... That's 1 high, 2 high, and right there. And we're gonna just do one of these. So now I can put a mob in here and should be able to kill it. How's it going? Which one do we want? This skeleton right there. Skeleton is a hostile mob. That's correct. Oh. Do I need to make a cursed lasso? Alright. Let's do that. Usage. Oh, this is my last drop of evil. I only had one. That's okay. I'll survive. I'm sure we'll get more soon. I'm pretty sure I can put them in a cursed lasso, right? Isn't that for wild mobs? What's going on with the dust here? Skeleton has too much health. Reduced to 2 hearts. Speed this up. Where'd you go? Okay, where did the skeleton just go? Oh, they despawned too fast. Alright. Let's take you. Alright, got it. Alright, cool. Let's take out the sword that we have. And I should be able to put him right there. Yeah? It doesn't burn up nothing. Okay. Maybe I cannot have anything above it. Okay. So I guess what I need to do here is I'm gonna remove this and put a fence here with a fence gate. And then I'm gonna wait for night so I can put a zombie in here. And then we'll kill it normally. So, like I said, maybe it just needs a room. That dirt might have blocked the portal creation. I'm not sure. I'll spare you guys a couple of takes of me trying to figure out how to open this portal here. I've figured it out. It needs to be at least 2 blocks off the ground. Would be nice to have that as a tooltip, wouldn't it? I can't believe it. I honestly can't believe it. It's night right now, so I don't need the sun shielding. Let's just do this. I mean, this is vital information. That should be on the tooltip of this portal thingy. That you need to have it at least 2 blocks off the ground. Okay, so here we go. And now I should be able to put this fella in here. It's a zombie villager. Hopefully it works. What is happening? Oh, never mind. There it is. Something's happening. Okay, so that seems to be the portal. I don't want to walk in it yet because I want armor. I feel like this is probably gonna be a dangerous place. It's a different dimension. And I found a little bit of a loophole when it comes into the armor creation, apparently. You guys remember a while ago I showed you how nuts it is to make just basic iron armor and stuff? And you know what? I really don't want to carry this around. But let's see how much of this stuff do I have now. 1 block, 1 ingot. So I need more seared stone. I'm making some of this liquid night slime. Liquid, that's what it's called, right? Night slime, yes. And night slime, I might have to get the faucet. I'm gonna get the faucet so I can better... You know what? I should just put one on the side over here. Let's do that. I think I have more seared bricks. Hopefully I do. No, I don't. Okay, faucet. Let's just do it on that side. I don't want to waste any time right now. But I'm gonna add one on the side over here where this tank is so I can better govern this. So, because I right now only want to get a couple of them. Molten night slime is on the bottom. Alright, so, because I found out right here, check it out. Night slime helmet. It just takes night slime ingots to make. And the same for the chest piece, the legs, and the boots. So we don't need to jump through this monster rabbit hole there to get some armor. And like, I really would like to have some armor. This one is almost all used up anyway. So I'm going to put that back in the system. And so yeah, let me go ahead. I'm going to need, what is that? 4, 9, 16, 24. I need 24 of these ingots and then I can make the whole set. And then we'll go over there and see if we can find some of that. What is it called again? Landcraft, this stuff here. Morganine ore. Hopefully it is there. Alright, I got the armor done. Right there. We're gonna look like the pink Power Ranger. Oh, look how stylish I am. I like it. Oops, 2 more. There we go. But I also found, from one of the quests, I got 10 overworld apples. Now, I'm not taking them, but I wanted to point it out why I'm not taking it. Because I have read, it's a way to teleport home for you into the overworld, but it puts you in the exact same coordinates, apparently, where you take off from another dimension. Well, that's not going to work for me, because that means I'm going to fall into the void, which I think either I'm going to get a gravestone or it's just going to teleport me to my island. So I'm just going to use this /home when I want to go home, guys. But I wanted to point out that I got those. So, shuriken at hand. I got 24 apples. That should be enough. Let's see what happens here. You guys can hear a helicopter outside, maybe? I don't know if my mic is going to pick that up, but it's quite loud. Come on, Modpack. You can do it. Load for me. Alright, let's turn off F7. Okay, so here's my portal. Let me go ahead and set a home point here. It's pretty. Leaves look a little weird. They don't look very leafy. I don't know. It could be Abyssal Craft. I don't know what those trees are either. And it looks like okay, so this just formed wherever. There seems to be an Astral Sorcery. Yeah, I could put this on top of the Astral Sorcery Temple. Let's get down here. Whoa, okay. I did not know that this has slime effects, these boots. Which is not bad. It might save my life. Alright, cool. So, is there a sun? Is some planetary thing. It could be a moon, but it... So this is weird. It's dark everywhere, but it's bright. What do we got? An onion. What do we do with this? So, okay. It's just an onion. Nobody cares. So what biome is this here? Dunans. And this over here was called Tunis. Right? Come on. Yeah, Tunis. So this is not an Abyssal Craft biome here. It looks very similar. I guess Abyssal Craft is more black than blue. Just Maplewood. Okay, I want to see what these trees are over. Oh, hello. Hi, guys. Whoa, lots of guys. In OP armor. Oh, what are you? Zombie Crabman. Wait, what? My shuriken doesn't work on these. What do we get here? Landia crab flesh from a zombie. What? Alright. Hey, it's kind of cool. We're in an actual, like, almost like an overworld type style dimension. Hey, how's it going? I'm spamming these too much, I think. So we can have access to Pam's Harvest Craft things, lots of mushrooms. I see you. Alright, so what are you? No JI tooltips. Not JI, the one probe. Can I break this? Cinnamon. Okay. I don't care. I'm not getting into cooking if I can avoid it. I don't enjoy cooking very much in Minecraft. How you going, guys? Don't mind me. I saw some big fella up there. It looked like a witch. That's kind of where I want to get to. Ooh, what do we got here? A landlord. Where was that big fella? It was up here somewhere. Might have despawned? Oh, there it is. A wizard. Oh, wizards are tough. Okay. What did you give me? Rice. Alright, I'm gonna have to get my sharpening stones out. Alright, it looks like I have some exploring to do here. What are you here? Olive leaves. From Landcraft as well. So this one has a tooltip. Bunch of chickens, more armored mobs. Okay, guys. I think this is where I'm gonna end it. I'm actually not gonna do anything else between episodes, and I'm gonna record the next one probably starting tomorrow, where we are gonna explore this a little bit further. So, actually, you know what? I'm gonna get up on top of a tree where I just was. So when I log in, I'm a little bit safer. And then we'll continue next time here and see if we can find any structures or anything like that. Wither skeleton. Okay. Ooh, head. Nice. And then look for like a ravine or something that shows us exposed ores. This is actually really pretty. I mean, it's a little bit dark and depressing, but it's pretty. I don't know if that makes any sense if you look here with the strong greens and reds and stuff. I'm going to take a screenshot of this. I'm going to use that in the thumbnail. Bam. Hi, guys. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Sorry we didn't get as much done as I had planned, but this multi-block auto sifter really threw me a curveball. But until next time, thank you so much for watching. And until then, take care, stay safe, and bye-bye.